Tarquin, we've made it to Alton Towers. I wish they'd turn the flaming music down.
For the Noiks and Abacus, your twirly showbiz news. Alex Belfield's voice of reason.
Tarquin, some people would give an arm and a leg to come to Alton Towers. Make sure you book in advance, because it's £30 more if you pay at the gate.
This theme park is a bit like my love life, if I'm being honest with you. A couple of hours of waiting and about 90 seconds of pleasure. Britain is still great. Hello Chunky, live from Staffordshire. We're here at Alton Towers and this is the brand new railroad that they're going to be using for the HS2 that's about to be scrapped. Anyway, that's not why you called. Today we've made it to one of the biggest theme parks in Britain, and I have to say you might be surprised. Not by the 2-hour waits to get on the rides, but by the glorious Staffordshire countryside. This is the most impressive bush I've seen since before I started pleasuring His Majesty. Look at it, the girth. Travellers without anywhere to stay, look at them arriving in their dinghies here at Alton. Tarquin and I are on the new ride at Alton Towers. Why would anybody want to waste their time on rides that make you vomit when you can walk round this with nobody getting on your nerves? It's glorious. If you like waffle, this might be the video for you. This ride is for Katie Price. It's a big chopper. They're preparing for war, Tarquin, here at Alton Towers. Don't you worry about that. People often say to me, when you say scum-sucking pond life, what do you mean? Well, you know what I mean. More dinghy divers arriving, Tarquin. Look, look. Oh my God. Derbyshire County Council have offered Merlin and Alton Towers £4,000 for 17 dinghy divers to move in here. I think they'll be very happy at home. They'll get those windows sorted. I don't think Greta Thunberg would approve of this, killing all the wasps and bees. The Alton Towers stalks are quite menacing. They keep following you everywhere. Yes, giving me the one eye look. Look, it's looking. Look, Tarquin, the new bathing ponds for the dinghy divers. I very much advise you get the express parking because it does get you close. But as for £18 for a souvenir cup for refills, I think that might be pushing it. How much Coca-Cola and sugar can one person consume in 24 hours? Nice to see the engine to my first Nissan urinator, just for pissing about in. They got the idea for this from British Rail.
One more time, choo-choo!
Alton Towers by Merlin is one of the most exciting theme parks in the country, especially at things like Halloween and Bonfire Night, where they do a big spectacular. But what's it like on a typical summer day here in Britain when it's so cold you have to wear a burqa or indeed put your heating on in the car so that you don't freeze your nadgers off? Well, it may be cloudy, but we've had a lovely day here at Alton Towers, and I have to say I'm impressed. It is spotlessly clean. It certainly wasn't rammed today. Maybe that's a sign of the economy. But the beauty of the countryside around Alton Towers is truly spectacular, he says, as the music ends just on cue. I'm a pro. Doesn't fill you with confidence, that, does it, Tarquin?
Please remain seated, keeping arms and legs inside the train at all times. Sit back, hold on tight, and enjoy the ride. Choo-choo!
Hello, honky tonks. Exciting, Tarquin. We're going to find out what it's like to arrive in Dover. How come he gets a life jacket and we don't? Tarquin, I've already been offered a job with Deliveroo. The nice man just given me an Apple iMac. Wonderful, Tarquin. They've just taken my Union flag off me, but I'm allowed to have the Palestinian one. I am on my way to the
Hilt, bastard! I'm on my way to the Hilton now. They say when I arrive in Canary Wharf into my 4-star hotel, I will be given 3 meals a day. 35,000 of us. I'm one of them now, Tarquin. How marvellous. Every single one of the people in the dinghy, Tarquin, have got an iPhone. They've just thrown their passports in the water. I don't know why. Say cheese.
Please remain seated.
Ah! Ah!
This is a good one, Tarquin. He's a spin mall wizard. He's got ADHD.
Sadly, there's been an emergency this afternoon. A man unfortunately passed away under this ice cream van. He was covered in hundreds and thousands. He was covered in chocolate sprinkles and a Cadbury's flake. Apparently, he'd topped himself. I don't know.
The place generally is beautiful, but I think the lake has a lot to be desired. I think it's all those dinghy divers coming in. I was born to live in a place like this, Tarquin. I think I'll pass on going inside the world of David Walliams. I've heard rumours. Ask Simon Cowell. Charles, the 15th Earl of Shrewsbury. He made the dessert smile. What a very strange thing to write on the bottom of a statue. Just beautiful, other than the lady ranting on her phone. Who needs to be that close to their phone? It can hear you from an earpiece, love. Any day now, they'll put a few windows in, and 2,000 dinghy divers will be living here by Christmas.
Tarquin, look! This is the new Rachel Reeves economy roller coaster. Tarquin, look at this ride here. It's magnificent. This one goes down quicker than that slapper. Bonnie Blue, watch. This place is a health and safety nightmare. Look, it's on fire. And not only that, when you go and buy donuts, they ask you, have you got allergies? I said, yes, I don't like cyclists or vegans.
Sadly, this is what happens when Gemma Collins sits on a tree. How gorgeous is this? And look at this beautiful statue, not by Eric Gill, the emblem on the outside of the BBC. We all know what he did to his daughters and the family dog. I wonder if you live in this house, whether you get free tickets to Alton Towers. How fantastic.
I'm not joking. If I were Alton Towers, I'd get rid of the theme park and just open the grounds. Who knew all this was here? I've been coming for years. No idea. Ignore the Big Dipper. Don't go on the big one. Don't bother with the wacky warehouse or the spooky thing. You know that thing where you go in a room and there's all mirrors that make you look fat and ugly? It's called a toilet with my reflection. Anyway, don't bother with that. Come here to the grounds. They're glorious.
I'm telling you, I had no idea it was this beautiful, and they've even built a new monument for Greg Wallace. May his career rest in pieces. Master Baker will never be the same again.
In this area, you can see Vladimir discussing with Putin how to end the war.
This ride is for the children, Tarquin. They can pull it around the park. I told you, she's got one, look. For the love of God, mind the ducks. Mind the ducks. Very nice. You can play this game and practice punching people for the forthcoming war. This tree, Tarquin, is gorgeous. It's been around for centuries. Think Anne Widdecombe.
Whatever you do when you come here to Alton Towers, remember to book in advance. Do not pay at the door. It's 30 quid more a ticket. If you get online, you can get in for about 30, 40 quid. and enjoy their fantastic rides. So pre-book before you come here. I literally did it in the car park and saved myself 100 quid. Marvellous. The express parking, when you can find it, because there aren't any signs, is terrific because you're right outside the gate. And the countryside here is 5-star.
Parking is £12 if you fancy a walk, but I upgraded to the £20 express car park. By the way, just out of curiosity, there weren't any barriers today and nobody checked in or out. So it's up to you whether you choose to pre-book parking. Oh, by the way, I paid for everything today. This was not a comp. So this has nothing to do with Merlin or Alton Towers.
It is a great day out and I don't think it's a rip-off. It's fantastic. Alton Towers.
Guardian readers, ambivalentious types, and champagne sippers, switch off now. Alex Belfield's voice of reason.